Good to see you, champ. Congratulations on your big win against Cody at the Rumble.
Feels good to finally quiet the critics.
Indeed. And good to have you back here on Raw too. Although last time you visited, it ended with me sporting a black eye.
It was a heated moment and you got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that. We good?
I've been in this business for 40 years. If I cut ties with everyone who's punched me in the face, I'd have no friends.
I'm glad we can move past that and focus on what's next.
Don't you mean, who's next? Since you're holding all the gold, you'll be facing the winner of last night's Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford.
I've been wanting to mix it up with him for years. WrestleMania is going to be huge when I tear the house down with Ford. And tie Roman's record.
Well, we're going to give the WWE Universe a preview of WrestleMania when you and Montez have a little chat in the ring tonight.
Let's do this.
Good to see you, champ. Indeed. I've been in...
I'm glad.
Don't you?
I've been wanting...
Well.
Let's do this.
The newly crowned double champion is here on Raw to kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the undisputed WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a mouthful, champ.
I agree. Maybe we'll just call him the Undisputed Champion from now on.
Well, hello there, Raw! It's pretty damn cool to be back where I started, but on a whole different level. Speaking of reaching a whole new level, I'm not the only guy who had a good night at the Royal Rumble. See, there's a man who's got a WrestleMania main event to cash in. A superstar who's ready to make the leap. Honestly, he reminds me a bit of myself from a few years back. So let me introduce you to this year's winner of the Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford!
Oh, we're gonna see it now. The two biggest dogs in the yard are gonna face off.
Both these men look ready to go.
Well, they're gonna have to wait until WrestleMania.
It's a mutual respect between Ford and the champion.
What's this? It's not the best time for technical difficulties.
It's Roman Reigns.
This guy will not let our champion celebrate a single moment.
Undisputed, huh? Look at you, peacocking around like you mean something. That title you took from Cody at the Rumble, they made it up because nobody could beat me. I am so tired of hearing people compare you to me. Are you so deluded that you really think I would let a pretender like you tie my record with the Universal title? Nah. Come on. You shouldn't even be there. Montez Ford, you're a young man with a bright future. I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the guy I can count on to beat this clown at Mania. So there's been a change of plans. See? What I did is I took a big briefcase full of my Hollywood money, flew in my private jet out to the woods of Minnesota, and I hired myself a hunter who knows a little something about ending streaks at Mania. Hope it was fun while it lasted, champ.
What? The Beast is back! Montez Ford isn't gonna roll over for anyone.
Here we go!
F5 on the stage from Brock.
Ford is hurt.
But here comes the champion.
No! Solo Sikoa!
Has the bloodline reunited?
It certainly looks that way.
Brock Lesnar just broke Ford's arm. Regal trying to restore some order.
Stereo super kicks right to the GM's jaw.
No, they have to stop. Regal's not a competitor anymore.
Welcome to Suplex City, champ.
Montez Ford is down. Regal is down. Dark Horse is down. Who can stop Brock Lesnar and the Bloodline?
The reunited Bloodline and Brock are working together to break the undisputed champion before he can make it to WrestleMania.
And the champ can't do a damn thing about it.
Isn't this great? Roman's brilliant plan put Regal in the hospital. So there's no debate now. Who's the best GM in WWE? It's me!
You are the picture of class, Miz. I have exactly zero patience for you or any of this. I want the bloodline, and I want them now.
I am generally not in the give the Dark Horse what he wants business. But in this case, I cannot wait to see Brock and the Bloodline break you and your big dreams of beating Roman's record at Mania.
You're gonna be disappointed.
You don't even sound sure yourself, but whatever. You want to get the hell kicked out of you on the way to Mania? Who am I to stop the fun?
Hey, I hear you're going after the Bloodline after what they did to you and Regal.
I am. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
Nobody knows the Bloodline better than I do.
I know your story, Sammy.
You don't. You only know what you saw on TV. Let me help you take them down.
Sammy, I appreciate that. I do. But this is something I have to do on my own.
Look, I tried to take out the Bloodline alone, and it didn't work. You need backup.
I owe my career to Regal. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him having faith in me when nobody else did. And then, the Bloodline tore him apart while I did nothing.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, you're making a mistake trying to do this alone. We haven't even talked about the fact that they have Brock Lesnar now.
I don't have time for any of this. I'm done talking. I'm taking down the Bloodline. Now.
Well, I tried. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
With the Bloodline reunited and stronger than ever, you can see the confidence in Solo Sikoa.
It's the undisputed champ.
He's taking a big risk if you ask me. This is our undisputed champion attacking Solo in the parking lot?
What has the Bloodline been up to for the past few years? This is a small taste of their own medicine.
The champ better finish what he started here, because what you don't want is an angry Solo Sikoa coming after you.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly. Oh, he eludes the contact.
Spinning heel kick.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? A slap. Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Stiff kick. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
The champion with a hard strike.
But here come the Usos. You attack one member of the Bloodline, you attack them all.
This could be a repeat of what happened when they reunited.
And Solo with the spike.
And now they're setting him up for something else.
Right into the side of that car.
He might be joining Regal and Montez Ford on the IR when this is over.
What is Jey Uso directing them to do?
It looks like the champ's about to go for a ride.
Shades of the Shield.
No, not this. Down onto the car.
The champ bit off more than he could chew. Yeah, this guy isn't even going to make it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
For the second time, the newly reformed Bloodline has left our undisputed champion lying.
That didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, maybe you were right.
There is no taking the bloodline out one at a time. There's only taking them all out in a single blow with even numbers.
The Usos have a match tonight. I should strike afterwards when they least expect it. Or, should I say, we. You in?
Yep, but knowing how they operate, we're gonna need one more guy. You got someone in mind?
I do. Let's do this.
Another big win for the Usos.
These guys have been on a roll ever since the Bloodline reunited.
Wait, it's the champ and Sami Zayn. We know his history with the Bloodline.
And they're taking it to the Usos.
The sides have been even up, at least for now.
Sami Zayn and the Undisputed Champion are getting after the Usos, sending a direct message to Roman Reigns.
Actions speak louder than words, Cole, and the champ is speaking. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise. Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Able to reverse that one. He's got him scouted.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, my God. DDT!
Spiked them. Kick lands.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel champ. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Getting him into the corner.
Look at this. Compressed in the corner. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
This isn't a match. It's just a fight.
Hard strikes from the champ.
But here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo nails the champion with a headbutt.
So much for evening the odds.
The Bloodline now is a 3-on-2 advantage.
Not anymore.
The champ and his little buddies walk the Bloodline right into a trap.
Sami sends Jey Uso over the top.
And there goes Jimmy.
What a shot to Solo Sikoa. He got knocked right out of the ring.
They jump the Bloodline from behind, and then they act like they won some kind of fair fight.
As soon as the sides were even, the Bloodline ran for the hills.
It's called a strategic retreat, Cole.
The balance of power just shifted on the road to WrestleMania.
You must be feeling pretty good about yourself after outsmarting the Bloodline. Well, you get to keep riding that high because I have some good news for you.
That would be a first.
Miz has made a match. You and your two self-destructive brothers-in-arms are going to take on the Bloodline in a no-disqualification 6-man tornado tag match.
Oh, you managed to get that out without looking at the note on your hand. Good job, Troy. We accept.
Ready to do Roman Reigns' bidding. It's the reunited Bloodline.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 743 pounds. The team of Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline.
When Roman Reigns reassembled the Bloodline to stop the undisputed WWE Universal Champion on the road to WrestleMania, some questioned if they could be the well-oiled machine they once were.
Who, Saxton? I want names, because the Bloodline looks better than ever. After tonight, there won't be enough left of the disputed champ for Brock to make a meal out of at Mania.
Here they are to unleash their collective might onto the Bloodline.
And at a combined weight of 707 pounds, the Dark Horse, Connor, Blake, Sami Zayn, and Randy Orton.
The WWE Universal Champion must be one heck of a recruiter. Look at the team he's assembled for this one.
He better have made the right choices, because falling short against the Bloodline won't just be a loss, it'll be a bloodbath.
You can feel the pressure intensify as a whirlwind of action and chaos is about to engulf the arena. Before we get to WrestleMania, the Undisputed Champion and his allies take on the Reformed Bloodline in a six-man tag team match.
These two sides have had some vicious battles as of late, and now,
Quickly to cover. Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
steel chair to the temple. Out of the way in time.
Great wherewithal on the...
No. High wrist, cross body. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, what an axe handle.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Kick to the gut.
Right. Big kick to the gut.
There's some power behind that punch. Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
What impact.
Answering back. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Measuring. Face stop.
Oh my God, a steel chair. To the outside.
This could get wild. Boom!
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
He manages to escape it.
me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Whip back into the ring. Boom! What an uppercut. Sure. And Jay reverses. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. With the kick. He got in there. Good save. Punch right on the money. Lives to fight another day. Just tossed. She got a lot of hospital.
Just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
There's a fisherman suplex. No! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Ooh, stiff punch. Up into the electric chair. He is just reeling from that offense.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, man.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
We're officially in a state of chaos now.
Monitors are everywhere. Pieces of the announce table in the first row. Yeah, I'd say chaos is the right word.
Just using those steel steps like they're
Up high.
But then to Sami Zayn.
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. To the German.
How can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
Spiked.
And behind. Suplex.
Powerless position to be in right now. Fighting back. Will it be?
Think so.
Cover. Barely kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Big four. In control here with a... He's getting fired. Watch out. Crossbody
To the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing it from the top.
He's turning the tables.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. And Sikoa gets rewarded up. Well-delivered suplex. Two count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
The bloodline has been defeated.
I can't believe it.
Roman's insurance policy did not pay off.
Look at the arrogance of these guys.
That's not arrogance, Corey. That's pride.
These guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when the head of the table calls them into the next board meeting.
Roman cannot be happy right now.
Brock Lesnar with a chair.
He came out of nowhere. Another shot right to the chain rib.
Did you hear that?
The Beast is on a rampage. Sheer carnage from Brock.
At least he dropped the chair.
No.
Five out of the steel chair.
The undisputed champion is hurt.
What kind of shape is he going to be in this Saturday at WrestleMania?
Reigns' plan didn't fail after all. We forgot about his newest associate.
Roman's record is secure. All hail our next undisputed champion, Brock Lesnar.
The walking wounded have arrived. I'm honestly surprised you made it, after what Brock did to you and your friends last week.
3+ years, Miz. I'd think you would have learned about doubting me by now.
Tonight, those doubts finally come true. I tried to warn you years ago that this would end in tears. That you would come this close in getting out of Roman's shadow and failed at the finish line is going to eat you up for the rest of your life.
You know the definition of insanity, right? Repeating the same action again and again, expecting different results.
So what?
So that's you underestimating me and having it blow up in your face every time.
Not this time. Not against Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna paint you a picture. I keep my titles tonight, tying Roman's Universal record. Then tomorrow, I watch Night 2 of Mania with my feet up in a skybox as the clock strikes midnight, and I beat Roman's record.
No!
Yes, Miz. Yes. And then, on SmackDown, you are going to have the honor of introducing me as the longest reigning Universal Champion in WWE history.
I guarantee you, that will not happen.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal and the World Heavyweight Championships.
The Hunter and Streak Buster is here. It's Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is Roman Reigns' hired gun, and tonight's target is the undisputed champion.
For the right price, Brock will do anything. And tonight, that means attempting to put an end to the champion's winning streak.
Can the Beast shut down another streak at WrestleMania? The undisputed champion is here at WrestleMania. If he's feeling extra pressure, the undisputed champion is certainly not showing it.
But as each day he holds that title passes, I bet his insides are more like a flock of nervous pigeons trying to find their way out of a paper bag.
That's one way to describe facing Brock Lesnar. A title and history are on the line.
introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse, Connor Blake.
Both of those titles are being put on the line tonight. There's an undeniable big fight feel to this one. One day, one more day, and the Undisputed Champion goes into history books, tying Roman Reigns' title run.
One day? I thought you meant that the champ has one more day on Earth. After all, he is running head-on into a buzzsaw named Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is no stranger to beating streaks at WrestleMania. Will the champion reign supreme and make history? Or will the Beast devour another opponent, cutting short their glory on the grandest stage of them all?
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy. Oh, European uppercut.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
The challenger eating up some damage. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Enough already.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
Look out! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh, Grit rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. Squaring off right by our announce table. Hits him with the counter.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. And they beat the count.
Wow, so close.
These two competitors keeping a safe amount of distance between one another.
Are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, man.
He has got something destructive in his mind.
Trying to end this by using the announce table in the worst way possible.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Oh, with authority.
Oof. But here comes the fire. Tossed into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner. Up and, knee right to the spine. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Able to avoid there. Oh, what an axe-handle. The challenger being outclassed here. Yeah. Top rope. Diving elbow. Does he get him here? No, Tom still hangs in the balance. How? Lesnar cuts him off. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Look at this, expressing their dominance.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Brilliant! We could have a new champion.
Looking for the victory. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Sky high.
Oh, no, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, a really great swinging neck breaker.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Well scattered reversal there.
Evades their offense.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
Brock with the quick wherewithal.
There he goes, right.
Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top.
Lance Pedigree!
I think the champ's got it.
For the win! 2!
He's done it! He's done it!
By the end of WrestleMania weekend, the Undisputed Champion will have tied Roman Reigns' record-setting reign with the WWE Universal title.
I can't believe it.
It's about time you started to believe.
Not this. Roman Reigns interrupting the champion's moment again at WrestleMania.
You know what, Roman? I don't want to hear it!
You've been doing this for 3 years now. Instead of, what is it you're doing? Celebrity guest host on some game show? Shilling your new NFT? Or maybe, just maybe, you're filming another cameo in a failing sequel. Don't know what to say without a script? I'll help you out. The only table you're the head of anymore is the one that Rock brushes his crumbs onto. I'm here. I'm doing the work. And the only thing...
I'm sure you got a lot to say, but it doesn't matter. When you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
After years away in Hollywood, the head of the table is back.
The entire WWE Universe is in shock.
Unbelievable.
Hope you're not too busy tomorrow night, champ. Because the landlord is back. And rent is due.
Do we have a new WWE Universal Championship match set for night 2 of WrestleMania?
This is unprecedented.
The undisputed champ might as well kiss breaking Roman's record goodbye.
Kayla, night one of WrestleMania was an incredible experience, but all of the focus now is on what happened after the undisputed champion defeated Brock Lesnar.
That's right, Byron. Roman Reigns made a shocking return by laying out the champion right after his successful main event defense.
The Dark Horse slayed the beast, but immediately fell to the head of the table. Roman Reigns then issued a challenge for tonight.
And the undisputed champ accepted. For the first time in WrestleMania history, one superstar will be main eventing both nights.
In addition to Charlotte Flair's huge Women's World Championship defense against Gigi Dolan, the WWE Universal title will be on the line.
The undisputed champ will defend against Roman Reigns, who stated that his only interest is taking back his Universal title.
At midnight tonight, whichever man wins will walk out the longest reigning WWE Universal Champion in history.
Get ready for history to be made on night 2 of WrestleMania.
You made it!
I told you. I wouldn't miss this for the world. How are you feeling? You ready?
You know, I've been getting the hell beat out of me for days. My ribs ache so bad it hurts to breathe, and knowing Miz, I'm sure I'll have something up his sleeve.
Typical Sunday night, then?
Pretty much.
I'd give you the full Churchill, but I don't think you need inspirational speeches anymore.
No?
You're a champion. Twice over. You've more than fulfilled your potential, so I'll save the pretty words for the next kid coming up.
Thanks, Regal. For everything. You made it!
I told you. I wouldn't miss this for the world. How are you feeling? You ready?
You know, I've been getting the hell beat out of me for days. My ribs ache so bad it hurts to breathe, and knowing Miz, I'm sure I'll have something up his sleeve.
Typical Sunday night, then?
Pretty much.
I'd give you the full Churchill, but I don't think you need inspirational speeches anymore.
No?
You're a champion. Twice over. You've more than fulfilled your potential, so I'll save the pretty words for the next kid coming up.
Thanks, Regal. For everything.
You look like a man who walked out of a bar fight and into a prison riot.
I feel like hell. I think I'm the only person in this stadium who believes I'm going to win.
Why the hell would you say that?
Come on, man. You hear the locker room. They've been saying I'm a fluke since day one.
Oh, poor me. No one believes in the Dark Horse. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm just being real.
Seriously, in 3+ years as champion, I would have thought you'd learn to silence the voices in your head.
I mean, I guess I just...
You're so used to others doubting you that you won't let them believe in you. Logan Paul, Rhodes, Lesnar, they were all doubters, and look at what you did to them. You were NXT champion. Roman never did that.
Maybe you have a point.
You're damn right I do. You might not feel like it, but you're not the Dark Horse anymore. You're the favorite. So go out there and prove the biggest doubter of all wrong.
Let's go.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The ultimate challenge awaits this man, the Undisputed Champion. Even though the Dark Horse is the Undisputed Champion, Roman Reigns will enter last for this historic encounter.
Just another instance of being in Roman's shadow. Don't think the champion won't use that as extra motivation here tonight. Not that he needs it.
What else can you say except, let's get this started. For the first time in years, the once and perhaps future champion is here to take back what he says is his, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has returned to WWE and WrestleMania. If you don't have goosebumps right now, go see a doctor. It's these moments that make me so glad we get a front row seat.
Yeah, something like this makes all the nights sitting next to you worth it, Saxton. But in all seriousness, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
When all is said and done, who will remain at the head of the WWE table?
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Dark Horse, Connor Blake!
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. The history of WWE will be changed forever tonight. With Roman Reigns' shocking WrestleMania return, we will find out who is the greatest champion of all time.
This book won't be written by history scholars. It'll be written by the battle of wills between two of the best competitors in the modern era.
Roman Reigns helped create this title run. Tonight, will he be able to destroy it? Or will his creation come back to ultimately surpass his own legend? A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
He takes control. Placed into the corner.
Knee to the face.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Foot DDT.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Up high.
Diving hammer strike.
Reigns averts the attack. Has him up for the power slam. The step delivers the inverted DDT.
Side kick finds the mark.
Reigns cuts him off.
Roman managing to get
Challenger. Instant kick out from the champion.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Oh, saw it coming.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
What an uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
He's got the answer for that one. Irish whip. Reigns reverses.
spear. Spear.
The undisputed champion hit Reigns with his own move.
Hold on. Roman's got a hold of the champion.
Reigns has locked in a guillotine submission. What is Miz doing out here?
He's calling for the bell.
Miz must have heard the champ give up.
This is Montreal all over again.
No.
Not tonight, Miz.
SmackDown's GM is out cold.
Call off the match and get help for the Miz.
Reigns on the move, guys.
And Roman.
But the champ moved. Reigns just broke one of our producers in half.
I never liked that guy.
Miz's last-ditch attempt to screw the Dark Horse out of the WWE Universal Championship has ended in carnage.
It looks like this war will continue.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Buster. And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. Those last hits rattled the champ.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Bam! Hooked up.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. A kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Bang! Look out! What a crossbody!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Tossed back into the ring.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
To the sky. Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Reigns. Oh, guillotine choke. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, my goodness. The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
He's back in so close to a count out.
You do not want to lose that way.
Boom, nice.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and
Here come the elbows.
He went right into that.
Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top.
Avalanche pedigree.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Cover. There's two. Got the shoulder up.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Just breaking down the opponent. That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. What a spear by Reigns! Gonna see a new champ!
Looking for the victory! Oh my God!
Unbelievable! Kick out at one?
Unbelievable, more like inhuman. Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Suicide dive.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Comes back into the ring. Oh, ouch!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Snap suplex.
Uh-oh! Evades the attack.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Bite of a lariat. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top rope.
Diving elbow.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep.
Now that is why they're the champ. 2. He kicked out at 2.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And finds a counter.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
And he's able to reverse.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
He's done it. He's done it. The undisputed champion has tied Roman Reigns' WWE Universal title record by beating the man himself.
Correction, Byron. It's after midnight. So Roman's record has officially been shattered.
It's a new day and a new record.
I cannot believe it. It seemed like this day would never come.
I don't think Roman can believe it either.
The whole WWE Universe is in shock. Despite all the champion's accomplishments, there were still doubters that he could pull this off, myself included.
I just want to soak this in. This is history right here.
Wait, what's this? Roman Reigns about to head to the back, but now he's stopped.
Is the head of the table about to finally acknowledge the undisputed champion?
No, no. Look at Roman's face, Cole. The champion has not seen the last of him.
Maybe not. But tonight is not about Roman Reigns. Tonight is about our record-breaking undisputed champion. He doesn't want or need Reigns' approval because he just beat him in the middle of the ring.
That's right, Corey. Maybe it's time for you to acknowledge the dark horse after all these years.
Agreeing with you is like biting a lemon, Saxton. But WrestleMania is all about moments. And even I have to admit that this guy, well, what he's done tonight is incredible.
The champion has stepped out of Roman Reigns' shadow. He's overcome Miz's attempt to steal the title. He overcame years of obstacles. And tonight, he became a legend. For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. And this is the end of WrestleMania and the beginning of a new era.